Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds of the person on my mind. Right now, I want to buzz in on the person that you're thinking about. What is this person feeling about you? Oh, I was going to say, what are they feeling about you that they are not verbalizing? What are they feeling deep within that they're not expressing? Let's look and see. If you don't resonate with this reading, check out one of my playlists. I have a bunch of them. You might find your message there. Readings are timeless and you find them when you're meant to, but let's see if we can tune in. Buzz me through the blinds of this person, please. I want to see in their mind. So, let's see first what's representing this energy. So, one of you could be an earth energy, the other a water sign. It doesn't have to be. If it's not that, it's representing that someone was either, like one energy was very concerned about stability, growth, like where is this going, mature, looking at things through, like, could be just more, financially stable than the other person, or handled money better than the other person, or is just more stable, alright? Whereas the other energy could have been someone that, you know, you know, likes their cup filled, you know? If it's not that, just someone that was more driven by emotions, someone that you may have viewed or felt like maybe not always in control of, like in the moment with their feelings, not thinking maybe before they're speaking, feeling things really deeply but not being able to verbalize what and why they're feeling what they're feeling, if that makes sense. Just like, I feel this, I don't know why, I just feel this. And the thing that was like between you and this person is like both of you weren't facing a truth within or verbalizing to the other person like how they really were feeling, like maybe not wanting to hurt the feelings of the other person. Someone definitely put their defenses down, felt open to this new beginning, felt like stepping forward into this relationship. It was like they forgot everything that they learned in the past. They didn't compare this to their old connections. And now they're wondering if they should have, if they were maybe missing red flags. Someone could feel like one of the energies maybe was either smarter or came off or acted like, oh, I'm smarter than you, I know more than you, you know, in a way that the other person felt almost belittled. Someone felt like no matter what they offered, it just wasn't enough. Someone could have been looking elsewhere or giving attention to another person where the other energy looked at it like they're being replaced. Now, one person could have been holding on more so because of what the memories that was like already created between you guys. Almost like they were comfortable you know? Like like they don't realize that their emotions for the connection are rooted in a place of like, this person, like you may have known each other a long time. Sometimes when I get this card, I see it like we could have known this person since we were kids, or come from the same neighborhood. There's a familiarity to this energy. You could have children with this person. That could be the thing that they feel, you know, keeps you connected to each other. Sometimes I feel like this represents that when we met this person, we felt like we knew them in a past life or something like that. This can represent sometimes a third-party situation, but overall, it represents heartbreak. You could have, like, separated from this person and tried to have another connection or dated, and the other energy would have seen it, even though you guys weren't maybe together, as it being unfaithful or like cheating, even though you weren't really together anymore. This person could have a sense or a feeling like they own you in a way, is what I felt. Alright. Yeah, for some of you, you are married to this person, and you might be like in a separation or thinking about separating, or you're trying to create a new path for yourself, do your own thing that's separate, and they're taking it, well, like you're changing, like you're turning into someone else or something. Like you're I keep hearing like you're betraying this, what we've built, like you don't want what I've offered. Yeah, this can sometimes represent a marriage. If you're not married to this person or have children with them, then it's something that this energy saw in your future, like something they wanted to work on. Or if you're resonating with the separation thing or wanting to do your own thing, this person, they're just like, why don't you want to work on this? They don't get it. Alright. And they feel like you're not being fully transparent, you know, about... Someone could feel like they're being treated like a child by their person. I just felt that. Like they're naive. They're treating the other person like you can't make a choice. You feel like you can't make a choice. Someone feels like they can't make a choice without the other person up their butt about what they're gonna, like... Yeah, alright. Let's ask, yeah, like, someone feels like they want to control their destiny, and they feel like this other person is maybe... the other person could feel... Someone could feel like they want to have control of the path that they're on. They want to have, they want to know where they're going, what they're doing. And someone else could look at it like, oh, you just want to either cheat or have fun, or they could be worried about what you're doing with your friends. Someone in the... Take it how it resonates. Yeah, this person, I just keep seeing, like, cups and, like, choices. Alright. So if you're resonating with this, what is this person keeping deep within? Because also that's what that Two of Swords that was between that King and Queen is about. It's about us blindfolding ourselves, closing off our heart to a truth within that we don't want to face. So there's something about either one of or both people not wanting to, or feeling like they can be fully transparent with the other person, like, or if they're not being heard or understood. So someone could feel like this was out of the blue, that like they weren't expecting this. This person, or they could feel like, you know, we're soulmates. They don't understand. Someone is changing. Someone is finding a new version of themselves. This is the world. It's the completion. And when I see this energy in this card, she's just like free. She's naked. She's bearing her soul. You know, and someone feels like either they're tired of betraying themselves, they want to feel free, whatever that means for them, and the other person feels, or if it's not, you know, this person feeling like they betrayed themselves, they're tired of a feeling like every choice they make is for someone else. Or it's the other person feeling like this transition, this person finding their voice, or like coming full circle but evolving into like a new version of themselves is a betrayal to them, like the relationship, and they feel like they don't know what's going on. They feel like everything is falling apart. They didn't see it coming. Even though the signs could have been there, this person didn't want to see it, with that Two of Swords we saw before. And this, for me, the soulmate connection, like, if you watch my readings, you know, I mean, I feel like soulmates, they are lovers, friendships, parents, siblings, and just because someone is a soulmate doesn't necessarily mean you're meant to be with them forever, or, you know, grow old with them necessarily. I personally believe we have lots of soulmates, but yeah, I do think we have one amazing true love, if we're lucky, you know. I'm a Pisces, so I can't, you know, I'm a romantic at heart, but I'm also realistic. So, okay, what would this energy say to you if they could, however you're resonating? They kind of wish they could let go deep down and see, they might be a little jealous of the person that is freeing themselves of whatever, like, yeah, someone in a relationship is freeing themselves of the ties that bound them. They're looking at things differently. They're feeling, this is Libra energy, feeling a new sense of inner peace and balance, accepting things that they can change, accepting, you know, letting go of the things that they feel they cannot control. And the other person, I think, is a little jealous, that they can't see this way, you know? Alright, show me what this energy is feeling deep within, what they would say if they could verbalize it. I'm seeing this again on the bottom. Alright. Pisces energy here. No, you know, one of you could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. So, this person feels like, when I see this hangman, I see someone that is uncomfortable. Someone that feels emotionally, mentally, spiritually kind of stuck. It's like they're thinking and trying to see things in a different way. When I see it in reverse, that's for me the person that has become enlightened. They went to that uncomfortable place, and they've learned from it, and they stand stronger because of it, and they see things differently, the world, themselves. This came out like this. So I feel like this energy, they're in this type of place right now. They feel uncomfortable. They feel like they're not sure how they see things. They're not sure how they see themselves anymore, and that makes them uncomfortable. The way they see you as either thinking, now this I feel two ways about. For some of you, this person is looking like, oh, you think you're special? You think you're above me? Like you have some inner wisdom or something that, you know, you're like, and then for others of you, this person does feel that way, like, wow, that my person is seeing themselves differently. That I don't even recognize that. I feel like this person, this could be how they see you or saw you, And they may have thought you were always going to be staying in that stuck place. But then it's like you leveled up and you learned and you're shining. And this type of wisdom that you've learned, like this person could also feel like, why aren't you sharing with me these things you've learned if it's so like easy to evolve and become this higher being after, you know, you've gone through A, B, and C. But and then, you know, this energy who has risen above and has gone within and has this inner wisdom now, trust their inner voice. For some, this person has reestablished a relationship with the higher power, or begun one for the first time in their life, or feel like they truly understand themselves. And this person, this energy is like, this is not a wisdom that I can teach or verbalize. This is something that each person on their own has to go down on their journey and develop by breaking down. Allowing oneself to be broken down is the only way to truly be rebuilt and heal. And this is not something that I can teach you. You have to find that path on your own. I can only lead you to the path. You have to take the step. Ugh. Anyway, so that's what I'm seeing there. If you're not subscribed and you want to support what I do here, please consider subscribing. If you want to donate to me, you can buy me a coffee. If you want a personal reading, send me an email. That's what I see there, guys. I don't feel like if you are resonating with this, this person has to come. Everyone's situation is different, and how, you know, you ended up in this place, like as this energy or this energy. And if you're this energy, then you should be very proud of yourself and continue on your path. And like, if you were contemplating like how responsible you are for someone else's journey, or for a person to, you know, become enlightened, to reach the place that you've maybe come to, you're not. Like I just said, you can lead them to the path, but they have to take the step. They put themselves in this uncomfortable place. Not so long ago, if you're resonating with this energy, you were this energy. Uncomfortable, hanging there, wondering if you'd ever come out of this place. But knowing that the only way you could gain the wisdom and be able to stand on your own was to sit there and go through those feelings, however uncomfortable they are. You know, sometimes when we're in a bad place mentally, feeling like we're stuck, feeling like everything's falling apart, we think of it like, this is awful, this is horrible, I don't want to be in this place anymore. Like, emotionally, right? Feeling that way, feeling hopeless, right? But feeling is the key word there. It's when you don't feel anything that you gotta worry, okay? Alright guys, that's what I'm seeing there. I hope this was helpful. If you did resonate, I love you, and I'll see you next time.